introduce to the jury that you find my clients not guilty.
Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Coleman, your future principal, coming to you from our lovely South Seminole Academy News podcast room. I would like to extend a warm welcome to you. I am so honored to be a part of this new journey. The journey to middle school. I know that middle school may seem a little scary, and as you see, the campus looks huge. But no, we will support you every step. We are committed to empowering our students to lead. And here you will unleash all of your potential, and we will get to witness all of your gifts and talents. I am also excited to announce that SSA was named as a 2024 Top Magnet School of Excellence through Magnet Schools of America. These awards are only given to a select group of magnet schools. So to receive this National Merit Award, Magnet Schools of America members must submit a detailed application that is scored by a panel of educators. These schools are judged and scored on their demonstrated ability to raise student academic achievement, promote racial and social economic diversity, and provide integrated curricula and instruction, and create strong family and community partnerships that enhance the school's magnet theme. Now, that doesn't mean we are a perfect school, but we are a school that's committed to a community of helping our students learn and move forward. So now I'd like to introduce Ms. Reed, one of our assistant principals. She will share some information about some exciting courses, our storm expectations, and information on a typical day.
Hello and welcome to the Hurricane Experience. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ms. Cliffine Reed, one of your assistant principals here at South Seminole Academy. During our event tonight, we will continue to showcase all of the different aspects of our school before you begin your selection process. I hope that you enjoyed speaking to our student leaders and seeing all of our great electives and leadership opportunities during the exploration time. Our leadership team will be joining us during this broadcast to highlight important information.
So let's kick off segment 2 of the 2024-2025 Hurricane Experience. You've met Ms. Reed. Now take a moment to review the following slides and meet the rest of our leadership team and student support services members. You will be seeing them throughout the presentation, and they will also be available around campus. So in your room, you will also see a QR code where you can post questions. We will capture all questions and post a Q&A on the social media by Friday. Ms. Reed will share with you some of the new additions to SSA over the past few years, review our storm expectations at SSA, and the typical day of 6th grader schedules.
Hey, future Hurricanes! I would like to first share with you some unique and exciting courses that we offer that will allow you to unleash all of your amazing gifts and talents, such as environmental science, forensic art, JROTC, criminal justice, TV production, and the list goes on. As with anything you do, it is always great to be equipped with keys to success. I got you. Here are our storm expectations. S is for strive for success. T is for take responsibility. O is for opt to lead. R is for respect others. And M is for make good choices. Now, I know you're wondering, how's it going to be when I go to middle school? So now I'm going to go over a typical day for a sixth grader. On Mondays, you will have your storm period first, then you will attend all 7 of your classes. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will go to your odd classes, periods 1, 3, 5, and 7. On Wednesdays, you will attend your even periods, periods 2, 4, 6. In the middle of the day, you will have lunch and elevate time. On Fridays, you will have even periods, periods 2, 4, 6, and 8th period, which is our Leadership Academy period. I hope that gives you some idea of what your days will be like. But don't worry, you're going to have a great time here at SSA. Throughout your typical day, I mentioned things like elevate and storm. Our Dean, Mr. Zogabe, is up next, and he will explain all of these in detail.
Hello, future Hurricanes. I'm Mr. Zogabe, Dean at South Seminole Academy. At South Seminole, we support our students in many ways, from creating goals and building relationships during our storm period to achieving academic success during Elevate and finding their voices through our leadership academies. During the Elevate period, students can receive help in a variety of ways, including intervention or enrichment, all geared toward helping them succeed in a particular standard or course. Students who are not in intervention sessions have the opportunity to sign up for different project-based learning sessions focused on interesting topics. This period comes after second period on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Our students' academic, social, and emotional needs are all attended to through the STORM and Leadership Academies by giving them the chance to participate in extracurricular activities they enjoy, like clubs and athletics, while also receiving mentorship from our teachers. This period is available to students twice a week on Mondays at the start of the day and on Fridays at the end of the day. Now to Ms. Mahfouz on location.
Welcome everybody to South Seminole Academy. My name is Janice Mahfouz and I'm the School Administration Manager. I'm going to talk to you about our lunches. Our lunch schedules will depend on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, third period teacher. For Wednesdays and Fridays, it will be through their fourth period teacher. Students may sit outside in the cafeteria or eat lunch outside. A la carte items are also sold separately. Want to find out more? To our dining services. Ms. Encarnacion is our restaurant manager. Now let's discuss our South Seminole Academy uniforms. We are a uniform school. The uniform consists of black or khaki bottoms, red, white, or black polos from Mondays through Thursdays. On Fridays, students are allowed to wear jeans with a school color t-shirt, and the jeans will not have any rips or tears. And now we're going to move on and talk about family engagement. As you know, it takes a village. So we invite our families to join various of our events. This also includes joining our PTSA, our SAC, and any events that we have on a monthly basis for our families. We do have an academic parent-teacher training academy, which we meet at least 4 times during the year. Now you will hear from our Dean, Mr. Bryant.
Welcome all future Hurricanes. I am Mr. Bryant, one of the deans here at South Seminole Academy. At South Seminole, we pride ourselves in providing a safe and secure environment for students and staff. To accomplish this, we do routine, various drills and emergency procedures, and have well-placed security measures throughout our campus. We have many ways students can report an incident, such as bullying, harassment, threats, or any other issue. With the See Something, Say Something campaign, students, staff, and parents can report situations by calling the Speak Out hotline or going online at speakouthotline.org. Students may also report incidents using the P3 Campus app. And of course, the more traditional methods such as written statements, emails, and verbal statements are very effective. Remember that we are all in this together and my office is always open to you. Don't forget to storm.
Hello Hurricanes, I'm Mrs. Craig, one of your assistant principals. Here at South Seminole Academy, we use positive behavior support, known as PBS. We integrate PBS into our Minga system as part of a token economy. Our Minga system tracks tardies, dress code, and electronic misuse violations, but it is also used to track our positive behavior points. These points can be earned to demonstrate our STORM characteristics and can be used for such things as classroom incentives as well as for our Wednesday PBS store. When students receive a Minga positive behavior point, parents will receive an email communication. Parents can also receive notification of students receiving Minga positive behavior points for displaying specific STORM expectations. Students are able to track their Minga account through their very own Minga portal. Back to you, Ms. Reed.
Thank you, team. Just a few important questions that we are asked frequently. There are various ways to communicate and stay connected with us. You can follow us on all of our social media platforms and stay connected by checking your student's grade in Skyward and reading our weekly newsletter, just to name some ways. I know this sounds all great, but the first step is to be prepared to begin your educational journey here at SSA. This requires that you have school supplies. Here's our supplies list. The info is also posted on our school website. I know you're going to want to spend your entire day and night here at SSA, but you're going to have to go home when the bell rings. Here are some end-of-day pickup tips. For drop-off, buses drop students off in the front of the school on the bus loop. Our car riders drop students off to the right of the school entrance, the car loop. Late arrival must report to the front office for attendance pass. End-of-day dismissal is a staggered dismissal by location from 4:05 to 4:15 p.m. And students can check out the QR code displayed at the end of the day in every classroom and on our South Seminole News for bus location information. Now back to you, Dr. Coleman.
As we close out our second segment, here is the most important date. The first day of your middle school journey launches on August 12th. And remember our mission statement. SSA is committed to promoting high expectations in academics, school, and community activities while empowering all our students to lead. As a reminder, you will have a QR code posted in your room. Use the QR code to submit your questions.
We will now transition to segment 3, which is our academic presentation. During this session, you will remain in the classroom you are in on the second floor to watch the presentation. Through these videos highlighting our amazing electives and leadership opportunities, you will see that leadership is truly everywhere.
Okay, so today we had the Hurricane Shake, South Seminole's version of the Amazing Shake, which is a competition hosted in Atlanta, Georgia.
Welcome to our Hurricane Shake semifinals.
So today we're going to be showing how to do a good handshake and just kind of like showing our people skills.
We're going to be interviewed and there's going to be a lot of pressure. Right now, this is the deal. This is semifinals. 15 people are going to go to the finals, and then after that, 4 people are going to go to the Bronco Academy.
along. So basically what we've been doing is kind of similar to what we did on Friday, kind of like a gauntlet round, but this time we're going around South Seminole. Okay, I'm putting in my steps in. My Fitbit is going crazy right now. So next we're gonna be going to the vegan recipe TV demo. So we're gonna have to go check out that. Bye.
We are super excited. I wish I could just take all of you.
My name is Dr. Gonzalez, and I am the magnet facilitator here at South Seminole Academy.
We are listening to a presentation from many women in government.
We're often judged by the hairstyle we're wearing or the outfit we chose that day, more so than what we're speaking or the information we're sharing.
The importance of the girls being here with us today is a chance for them to meet some young females once upon a time in their lives that were just like them, sitting in a 6th or 7th or 8th grade middle school. And rarely did they have the experience of meeting ones that actually went and did it. So this is a chance for them to meet girls who are now women who have become leaders in government. Hopefully, it'll be contagious.
We go into elementary schools and put on shows and excite kids about language and learning.
You can do it all. It is just kind of challenging, but it's great.
I think it's important for girls to see themselves in roles they might not have considered.
Like they are so happy that they got to meet you and that they got to talk to you.
I loved our school.
We're at South Seminole because it is the magnet school for leadership, law, and advanced studies. And so the League of Women Voters thinks it's the perfect school to talk with young women about leadership and voting and the need for young women to become involved in their communities.
JROTC will be marching in the parade today.
So today the plan is that we're going to march downtown about either a mile or 3, and we're going to present colors, and that's it. It's just for Veterans Day today, just show some pride.
So today we have brought our Latinos in Action students from South Seminole Academy, and today they're going to be learning about a different exhibit regarding world languages.
I feel like a lot of people feel unencouraged due to their heritage, culture, and background, and I feel like their speech is very touching and it can help you a lot.
I'm excited to have you guys here today. This is honestly one of my favorite events of the year. Your image, this is you every day. Keep it up. We're so proud of you.
And we're going to tour the film and animation department and the visual arts building of communication.
attention, and the fact that we want to prepare our students both for life in a religious community and a secular community, that we are meeting our burden in educating our students sufficiently well.
So what you're saying basically is even if they choose to leave the Amish community, they would not be a burden on society.
Well, we don't think our students would ever be burdens on society. We think they are all, one of our core values is self-sufficiency and cultivation. So our main goal is to make sure that those students, whether they go off to live in an Amish community or secular community, are self-sufficient.
Story, but please believe that we did not violate any of the laws and we did the right thing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Counselor.
Hello, 6th graders. I'm so glad you'll be Hurricanes next year. My name is Dr. Cora, and I'm one of your assistant principals. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go back to 6th grade after watching those videos and learning more about our electives. I hope the exploration period allowed you to see what we have to offer at South Seminole Academy and what makes this school such a special and fun place to be a part of. Now we're going into our course selection portion of the evening. Please enjoy this video segment about our advanced studies.
Hi, welcome to Jurassic Park.
Backpacks to the side.
So today in science class, we are doing sensors about like dinosaurs and stuff. Like this sensor, it's a dinofication center, and basically you're gonna be like classifying the different parts of the dinosaur. Over there is you're matching like the examples and definitions and a picture of which part of the dinosaur and other stuff like that.
This is your experience for fossils, dinosaurs, and geologic time. Are you ready? Yeah!
This is Sports Center.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's main event, the Worldwide of Sports, Forces, and Motion. I am your host, Jim Shorts, and I'd like to know whether you prefer football or baseball. Football. Video.
Today in Miss St. McClosey's class, we're doing a sports-themed science review of forces in motion and energy.
Gatorade.
Welcome, medical students. The notes of the great Victor Frankenstein have been discovered.
Today we're in Mr. Cudney's class and we're doing an escape room about Frankenstein because that's what the book we're reading right now. So we have to decode a bunch of codes to bring the monster alive.
You will work together in teams to decode and rebuild his creature.
What he means by
I must rid the world of this hideous monstrosity.
We have lungs, okay?
Let's do combination
And pop it. There you go. Our creature can now think. We have our dial.
We are exposed to many different languages in our world language elective class, such as Arabic, Mandarin, Japanese, French, and Italian.
Indonesia is an archipelago with 14,752 islands, and we're serving some of the foods here today, like soto ayam, chicken soup.
This is the Dome of the Chains in Jerusalem. It's a prayer house built by the Umayyads in the 7th century AD. And this is the Jewish temple, and this was destroyed by the Romans, and then the Romans built a temple on it, and then the Umayyads came and built this. And now everyone's arguing over it, especially after the 6-Day War. It was annexed and there was like this total chaos, and we're still like fighting over it. It's a big deal. But there are like a lot of good things about Israel outside from Jerusalem. Yeah, and Samaria and Judea. We have the most museums in the entire world, and we have won 12 Nobel Prizes, also the most in the entire world.
As you can see, 6th grade at South Seminole Academy opens up many opportunities for our students. Along with escape room lessons and Jurassic Park exploration, you'll find a robust and challenging curriculum to prepare you for high school while attending South Seminole Academy. Next, you'll hear from our instructional coaches, Ms. Metzler and Dr. Gonzalez, about our core curriculum and the academic supports that we provide for our students.
Well, hello, future Hurricane mathematicians. My name is Dr. Gonzalez, and I am an instructional coach ready to support you in math. Sometimes, students are unsure what math class to sign up for. As a 5th grade student, you are enrolled in one of two options, 5th grade math or RAMP. At South Seminole, 6th grade students have 3 options, 6th grade math, 6th grade math accelerated, and 7th grade accelerated for 6th graders. The difference in these courses is the pace of the content and when students have access to the high school course of Algebra 1. Students on the 6th grade math standard progression will take Algebra 1 in 9th grade. Students enrolled in Math 1 Accelerated have an accelerated math progression to take Algebra 1 honors in 8th grade. Students enrolled in 7th grade Accelerated for 6th graders will complete 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math concepts while in 6th grade to prepare to take Algebra 1 honors in 7th grade and Geometry honors in 8th grade. Regardless of the middle school math progression taken, all students will need to complete 4 years of math while in high school. As a recommendation, students with a strong love for math who obtain a level 4 or 5 on the Math Fast and complete RAMP should consider 7th grade Accelerated for 6th graders. Students should enroll in 6th grade Math Accelerated if they are taking 5th grade Math or RAMP and obtain a level 3 or higher on the 5th grade Math Fast at the end of the year. It's okay if you have questions. Please ask any of the math teachers here as you complete your course selection form tonight. I am also the science instructional coach. While at South Seminole, students participate in our South Seminole Science Fair. To participate, students complete a project involving experimentation, research, as well as data collection and analysis while utilizing the scientific method. And it doesn't stop there. Winners of our science fair competition will move on to represent South Seminole at the Seminole County Regional Science Fair.
Welcome, future Hurricanes. I'm Mrs. Metzler, the instructional literacy coach here at South Seminole Academy. I'm here to share a little bit about what to expect in middle school language arts classes. In elementary school, you've already learned many of the skills and concepts you will continue to work with in middle and high school. Things like plot, theme, characters, setting, point of view, and central idea never go out of style. Reading, writing, speaking, and listening are still the cornerstones of language arts. There have been some exciting changes in Florida recently, though. Last year, we started using the benchmarks for excellent student thinking, or BEST. With this, we have new books to read, new things to write about, and the new Florida Assessment of Student Thinking, or FAST. When deciding between standard and advanced ELA, English Language Arts, think about how well you have done in language arts in the past, how successful you were with iReady in elementary school, what your FAST scores were, and your level of independence and responsibility. Families are also encouraged to get input from your 5th grade teacher as well as our counselors and teachers here tonight regarding your choice. I am also the social studies instructional coach. In 6th grade world history, students participate in the DBQ project. The primary focus of the DBQ project is for students to create evidence-based arguments to answer a historical question. Students learn to use evidence to support their arguments to questions like Hammurabi's Code, was it just? And the Great Wall of Ancient China, did the benefits outweigh the cost? The DBQ project and other activities will help students strengthen their communication skills while learning about history. At South Seminole, we're committed to supporting you in your academic journey. In addition to our Elevate support during the school day, we have after-school tutoring available for ELA, math, science, and civics. Parents, you will receive information via email during the first and second semester to sign your student up for these opportunities. I look forward to meeting you all. Look for me around campus and say hi.
Thank you, coaches, for that overview of our curriculum and what supports we offer students at SSA. Finally, please pay attention to this presentation from our school counselor, Ms. Ellerby, about our course selection process. After the video, you will have an opportunity to submit your course requests online. Enjoy.
Hi Hurricanes, this is Mrs. Metzler. I'm the literacy coach here at South Seminole Academy, and I'm going to walk you through our course selection process for 6th grade, for incoming 6th graders. This picture here is Ms. Ellerby. She is our guidance counselor here at South Seminole, and she'll be able to answer any questions you have about your course selection. So before completing your South Seminole course selection Google form, you're going to want to review our curriculum guide to learn about our different programs and class offerings here. You might also want to use the 6th grade course selection planning guide to plan your options prior to completing the Google form. This is just for planning purposes and it's not required to do the planning guide. But all of your course requests must be submitted via our course selection Google form by February 13th. So your first step when you're choosing your courses for South Seminole is to decide on your academic path. You might choose our traditional academic path, which offers students the choice to select the level of language arts and math, and your science and world history are standard for all traditional academic path students. So 6th grade traditional academic path classes include your choice of standard or advanced language arts, your choice of math, it's either 6th grade math, 6th accelerated math, or 7th accelerated math. World History Standard, Comprehensive Science 1 Standard, Leaders for Life, which is a required semester elective, Learning Pathways, PE, and World Language. The other path you might choose for your academics here at South Seminole is the Pre-IB Preparatory Program path. That provides a rigorous and extensive course study in math, science, world language, social studies, and language arts, with an emphasis on independent study, in-depth learning, and accelerated curriculum requirements. There's more information on page 5 of our curriculum guide about the Pre-IB program. You do need to maintain an overall 3.0 GPA, that's a B average, to remain in the SCPS Pre-IB program. So if you're choosing the Pre-IB program path, your classes will include Pre-IB level language arts, world history, and comprehensive science, as well as either 6th accelerated math or 7th accelerated math, depending on the math that you're in now in 5th grade. You'll have a required semester elective of world language, as well as electives Leaders for Life, Learning Pathways, and PE. Once you decide on your academic path, you're going to choose your electives. Elective choices are up to you, but just keep in mind that they may be changed or removed based on the FAST scores that you will get on the FAST that you take in reading and math in May this year. So if your FAST scores show that you might have a need for intensive reading or intensive math class, then your elective choices might change. All 6th grade students are required to take these electives, so you will see them on your schedule. Learning Pathways, which is required for middle school promotion, and that's 1 semester. Leaders for Life, which is the 1 semester class for our leadership magnet program that we have. Physical Education, or PE, is a 1 semester course. There is a PE waiver available if you click here in this link. And World Language, 1 semester. Required electives will be automatically input on the Google for students in your schedule, so you will not select them on the Google form. So you will choose your top 6 choices for electives on the Google form. Electives are either a year-long course indicated by a Y at the end of the course title, or a semester course indicated by an S at the end of the course title.
High school courses, such as our Law and Order program classes, will be high school indicated with an HS at the end of the course title. And you'll see a 0.5 or a 1 to let you know if this is half of a high school credit or a full high school credit. Any course that requires a prerequisite or a course that you need to have taken before this course will be indicated with an PR at the end of the course title. So here is an example of some of our electives that you can choose for 6th grade. You'll choose 6 of these when you're filling out your Google form. We also have additional leadership opportunities here that are year-long courses that you can choose for electives. They are available by application and teacher selection, so space is limited in these courses. Applications for them will be forwarded to your elementary school, so you can see your elementary school counselor if you would like an application for one of these programs. We have our Latinos in Action, our Student Lighthouse team, which is our student leadership team, Student Government, or our South Seminole News. All of these are year-long elective courses that are by application only. We also have Leadership Academies here at South Seminole. This is a class that's offered one time a week and gives students an opportunity to explore additional interests outside of their academic classes. Page 16 of the curriculum guide will show the Leadership Academy descriptions. You'll choose your top 5 choices for Leadership Academies on the Google form. If you do not, if all of the choices that you pick for your Leadership Academy are full, then you will be placed in a study hall as your Leadership Academy. There are some Leadership Academies that exist that are not listed in the curriculum guide. Those are any Leadership Academy that is teacher selected only. So if you have students and you hear friends talking about different Leadership Academies that are not in the curriculum guide, it could be that that is a teacher selected course. So when you complete your Google form, you will choose 8 total classes. You will choose your level of math based on the academic path that you chose. You will choose language arts, science, world history. You will have semester courses, Leaders for Life and Learning Pathways, PE, and world languages. So some combination of those 4 one-semester courses will be on your schedule, as well as either 1 year-long elective or 2 semester-long electives. You will also choose a Leadership Academy that you will see once a week. And remember that if your FAST scores indicate a need for intensive reading or math, that may impact your elective choices. When you're ready, you will complete the Google form to select your courses. That Google form can be accessed from this link here and this link over here. And that will be open from January 31st until February 13th. Students will have an opportunity to complete the Google form at the Hurricane Experience on February 13th from 6 to 8 p.m. here at South Seminole Academy. Students that do not submit their course selection Google form by February 13th will have your courses selected by our school counselor. So make sure you complete the Google form so you have an opportunity to have a say in your courses. Finally, here is a preview of the bell schedule that you will encounter as a 6th grader here at South Seminole. On Monday, you will see all 7 of your classes here. On Tuesday and Thursday, you will see your odd numbered classes, 1, 3, 5, and 7. On Wednesday, you will see, Wednesday and Friday, you will see your even classes, periods 2, 4, and 6. And then Friday afternoon, you will see your Leadership Academy from 3:09 to 4:05 before you go home on Friday. And remember, hurricanes here at South Seminole Academy, we storm in everything we do. That is strive for success, take responsibility, opt to lead, respect others, and make good choices. We can't wait to see all of you at our Hurricane Experience on February 13th from 6 to 8 p.m. Thank you and have a lovely day.
5th grade families, thank you so much for attending our Hurricane Experience and learning more about what makes South Seminole Academy such a unique school. If you have not already done so, please use the laptops in your room or scan the course selection QR code with your phone to input your course requests for next year. These are due before you leave. If you have already submitted your course request form online, this concludes your evening. Thanks again for joining us tonight, Future Hurricanes, as you had the opportunity to see that leadership is everywhere at SSA. We can't wait to see you in the fall, and as always, don't forget to storm.